guys, this is bad news. I forgot to retrograde burn. I got down to 50,000 meters. For some reason, I thought I was about to re-enter the atmosphere. No, I'm supposed to do a retrograde burn because we're passing the launch center right over here. My goal is to come down right over here by the launch center. Yeah, we're getting altitude again. We skimmed the atmosphere. We got down to 41,000 meters, and then we started climbing back out. Good news is I actually lost a lot of speed when that happened, but I did not enter the atmosphere. Ouch. Hey, space launch. Wait, space launch is over here. So, it decreased my apogee a lot, but we're going to have to swing around one more time, I think, because that's 40,000, so we're going to have to do a couple orbits here, guys. Luckily, we're low enough in the atmosphere. I think the next round it'll slow us down enough to get us where we need to be. Okay, see you then. Okay, guys, we're skimming the top of the atmosphere here again. As you can see, instead of having my ship in a nice, pretty retrograde, I'm actually have it sideways because I think that's going to create more air resistance, which should help slow us down, because to be honest, that's the only hope we have right now, short of trying to deploy our parachutes, which is actually crossing my mind. If I go around 2 more times and I can't get low enough in the atmosphere, I may deploy the chutes at 40,000 meters and just see what happens. So, speed this up. We want to get down below 40,000. Definitely in the atmosphere. Not very. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Come on, stay sideways, puppy. Okay, 38,000, 37,000. It's good. Every 1,000 meters we go down, we get a lot more air resistance. Come on, keep going down. 36,000. Come on, 35,000 will be my moneymaker. 35,000, awesome. Come on, 33,000 will be in the atmosphere. Come on, 32,000. Yes, okay, we're gonna enter the atmosphere. Come on, get those effects. Yep, we're definitely in the atmosphere. Yes, I'm getting the glow. Let's keep. Nice, my aero brake worked. Now we're gonna land in the desert too. I don't think I've got any samples from there yet, so. Okay, see you guys on the ground. For a disaster, that was a pretty successful mission. 33 science. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. We're going to tweak that design and do one more test launch. Okay, guys, we've tweaked the design slightly. I put the strut higher up. Tried to adjust the placement of these, but it doesn't really seem to be working. So it should be more stable launch pad, which should alleviate. Oh, actually, I need to add more. Okay, I just remembered I wasn't able to control it on liftoff either, so we added some winglets. So mass pretty low. Center lift the center. Center of thrust center. Okay. Save. Give it a go for Venus version 2.1. Oh man, that's still not very stable. It's basically hanging underneath that thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's go back to launch assembly. I'm hanging the rocket underneath that little truss thing. That's why it's so wiggly. Okay, now it's sitting on the ground. Oh, look at that. Not quite rock solid, but not gonna lie, guys, that makes me really nervous. Okay, so let's just go see what happens. Please don't die, Jebediah. You've made like 20 space flights. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, we're reporting. Wow. Wow. Okay, 1,000 meters will deploy our chutes. Well. I cannot control the thrust of those solid rocket boosters at all. So I'll try 2 more control fins. If that doesn't work, I think we have to go. I'll use those thrustable liquid engines. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, just want to show you that even when a launch is a disaster, you still can get a lot of science. While I was floating down from my parachute, I opened up my science bay, and I did a crew report. Got 21 science. Sweet. Okay guys, I've added a billion winglets to this thing. I'm hoping I can keep it control this thing now, because the physics looks good. Like, I got good solid, like everything's, oh, you know, this may be the problem right there. Well, no. Hang on. Okay, so these rockets are transferring power. They're going up, but the actual power is coming in my main ship through these trusses, which is below my center of gravity, my center of mass. So hang on, I'm gonna make some tweaks. Okay, no, we're gonna test fly this. I think this is a problem though. My thrust is coming underneath my center of mass, like transferring through here. So we're gonna try with all the winglets. If that doesn't work, we're gonna scoot these solid rocket motors up so the struts are right here on my center of mass. We're gonna see if it's a little more controllable. Okay. This is gonna probably be a failure, but we're gonna try. God, that still freaks me out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man. Okay, we'll give one more go with the solid rocket boosters mounted slightly higher. Hopefully I could get some control of the spaceship, but it does not appear that I will be able to control that thing. So give it another go. Hey guys, again, another launch failure, and I got 8.5 from the spaceship, and I got 11 from my EV and a soil sample I did. So again, racking up that science. Okay guys, this is our final launch of the Venus version 2.0. I moved the rocket boosters up above the center of mass, so now they're attached directly on the center of mass. And I fixed the winglets a little bit, they were off slightly. So it's our last go before we got to switch back to liquids. Here we go. Okay, abort. Okay, nope. Oh, get me out of that. To get this puppy centered. Finally quit giving me signs from doing that. Okay, yeah, I've pretty much worn this area out for science. Okay, guys, see you with Venus 3.0. Solid rockets are out. I just can't control them. I'm going to use thrustable liquid for my first stage. Oh, guys, we got 95 science from all that. I really wasn't paying attention. I was adding up. Okay, so I want this bigger fuel tank. It's going to be very useful. And I might be able to use these radial mount liquid engines as well to get us a little more thrust going up. So we may be able to do away with those outside stages if I just attach maybe 2 more rockets to the outside. Okay, so we're going to research this. 90, youch. Wow, this is all 90, jeez. So it seems like these bottom ones are for airplanes. It's aerodynamics and landing. Space exploration, advanced construction, electronics, fuel systems. Ooh, reaction control thrusters. Okay, I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna do stocking stuff, I think. And I also gonna need this stuff. Yeah, rechargeable battery bank and solar panels. Yep, gonna need those. Okay. So in the meantime, since we have the science, we'll do this, and then we're gonna work on these 2 technologies, because those are gonna enable us. What is this? That might be useful too. So yeah, that and that are gonna be our next ones for a space station. Oh, guys, we might be able to save the design. I'll be back. Okay, guys, those other winglets we were using were not movable. I researched these ones and they're movable. Bad news is my rockets come detached from the rocket engine. So this is going to be just a sounding rocket test of these movable. Yeah, those other ones were doing 0 good. These ones are movable. We're just going to do a simple test flight, see what happens. crash, but just want to burn off some fuel here. Actually, I want to see what kind of thrust this engine has. Not very much. I got the view here. Hey guys, Tyler back with you. Man, this has been some awesome training for me. This throttle rate ratio of this thing has been perfect when I got low on fuel. So I'm able to kind of use it like a lunar lander trainer. I flew 20 kilometers that way, and I'm already back here again, so how awesome is that? Let's see if I can get a little closer to the launch pad. Wish I just a little more fuel. It's pretty legit, huh? Woo. Made back to 600 meters. Haha. Pretty awesome. Tiny blue speck back there, man. How cool is that? We're getting pretty far out here, guys. Okay, next episode. We will be around the moon. Oh, if I assume I get back to my spaceship. See you guys then.